Before the stadium lights and global hysteria, there was just a cynical, brilliant teenager in Liverpool named John Lennon. In 1956, he formed a skiffle band called the Quarrymen. A church fate. A young Paul McCartney heard him play and joined the group, soon bringing along George Harrison. By the time Ringo Starr locked in on drums, they had a new name, the Beatles. John was the band's sharp, rebellious wit. Alongside McCartney, he formed the most formidable songwriting partnership in music history. Together, they conquered the globe, sparked Beatlemania, and completely revolutionized popular culture. But by 1966, exhausting tours forced them off the road and into the studio. Free from the screaming crowds, John's writing evolved from simple love songs into deeply complex, psychedelic masterpieces like Strawberry Fields Forever. Yet, the very walls that fostered their creativity began to close in. The sudden death of their manager, Brian Epstein, left them directionless. Creative control became a battlefield. John felt constrained by the Beatles' identity and was increasingly drawn to his new artistic and personal partnership with Yoko Ono. By 1969, the brotherhood had frayed under financial disputes, creative differences, and the simple reality of four men growing apart. John privately told the band he was leaving, and by April 1970, the dream was officially over. Stripped of his Beatles shield, John stripped down his music. He used his solo career to bare his soul and champion global peace. Songs like Imagine became universal anthems of hope. After a brief retreat from the public eye to raise his son, Sean, John returned to the studio in 1980, full of creative rebirth and maturity, but that rebirth was tragically cut short. On December 8, 1980, John Lennon was assassinated outside his New York apartment. He was only 40 years old. The music stopped that night, but the legacy never did. John Lennon took the raw energy of rock and roll and turned it into a mirror for humanity, leaving behind a timeless soundtrack that still urges the world to just imagine. John's life leaves us with a profound truth. That true greatness comes from daring to evolve, and that music's ultimate power is to heal and unite rather than divide. While a voice can be silenced, a message of peace is immortal. If John Lennon's journey inspires you, please hit that like button, subscribe, and follow for more stories behind the music. Let us know your favorite Lennon song in the comments below. And as always, keep imagining.